this is an opportunity for us to celebrate what a friend we have in Barry on this very special occasion.
Thank you.
We have all gained a lot from our friendship with Barry.
Have we?
We have, yes.
We have.
Yes. We have. Yes.
What we want to do is to celebrate his natal day. Oh, joyous, joyous, glorious be thy natal day. He is now turning that magical age of 40 tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
40 years have represented a vast
40 plus 10.
40 plus 10
40 plus 10.
represent an extraordinary achievement. We know that the courage he had in coming in here and claiming this place and rejuvenating it, and the generosity he has in sharing it with us, and to acknowledge on his behalf your generosity in the work you did. Dirt under your fingernails, good Irish fingernails filled with Australian dirt.
Excuse me, Mother. Thank you to everybody who brought such lovely food and drink today. We do appreciate that.
Thank you, Barry.
So with Barry, we want to thank you today. We want to bless you, and we want to claim this house finally for you.
Thank you.
With that rich incense of solidarity.
Yes.
And it's also a chance that Barry has explained. I'm free
So
now
will
to
you claim this house for the Uranian men?
the Uranian men. Uranus. Let us salute Uranus. A wonderful planet. A wonderful planet. So Barry has also said that it's a chance for me to say to, as a flagging fag, a flagging old nun, there is, if anyone feels the stirrings of a vocation, best wishes to you, old queen. You please consider how we can resuscitate our poor order, or the order, and it's only a sewing machine away. And I'm hoping, for instance, to see the vocation of a first Magyar nun, Hungarian nun, and perhaps the first, or perhaps the second Irish nun. Do you know you had a predecessor in Sister Kitty Kitty Bang Bang? It was a lovely nun, and so all of these thoughts coalesce around this wonderful place, and can we say to you, thank you for your friendship, thank you for sharing the house, thank you for your courage, may this house be blessed. And Barry
and
too.
full of Uranian men.
Yes, let us salute Uranus again, and let's say too that it's been a healthful time for us. Some of us have been introduced to healthful things. Recently, Dr. Barry, as I like to call him, gave me something that is San Damiano, and I had in liquor form. It's from an ancient leaf of something, and to help me with my flagging libido. However, 2 nights after I'd consumed that, I awoke with engorgement of the organ in the middle of the night, prodding the Duna, and with a vivid memory of having full penetrative physical relations with a life-sized duck, with a human-sized duck, yellow with pink fringing. This was the result of an attempt by Dr. Barry to assist me with my poor, battered libido. So I encourage you too, but perhaps there's some amendment that could be made so that we won't go into interspecies. Let's just cope with simple things first and try to build our libido with our own species. I love the duck life of the area. We have wonderful duck life in the ponds attached to our golf links here.
Yes.
But I must say I was very shocked. It's the first time I have awoken in the night with any form of engorgement since my days at Maris Brothers Eastwood in 1967. So these things are in Dr. Barry's cupboards to help us, and we thank you for those too. And let us hope that we can progress and build our libido. Is anyone suffering from similar things?
Anyone
Yes.
with sexual dysfunction, we have the tonic for you.
Just perhaps try to take it in tea form. You might not end up with duck. We checked the Encyclopedia of Dreams. All we could find was images of having physical relations with human-sized ducks are an indication of ducking responsibility. But I don't think that's an adequate explanation. So, these things enrich our lives, and Barry, you have enriched our lives.
Thank you.
Most of all, we want to salute your courage in taking on shirt sewing. Shirt fronting. Oh. So bless your efforts in shirts.
I was 99.
And let us hope that you can inspect the fabrics today, and Barry will tell you which fabrics are embargoed and which are freely available for selection at a very reasonable price for those who are not wearing the habit of the Order of St. Barry. 2 people are today, and you can see how resplendently beautiful they are. Barry, it's through you, and you have become the focus. It's through you we have all met. So we thank you for being a focus. Thank you for being the umbilical cord of our, or the umbilicum mundum of our, our friendships all together.
Was hast du gesagt?
And so I want to thank Barry for his assistance in coaching with the Swiss.
Oh, yes.
I must say and confess that I had ulterior motives. I fell in love with Kurt after I discovered he was a homosexual.
Oh, Kurt's not here yet. Kurt will come later.
Who else fell in love with Kurt? Yes.
Oh, he likes Kurt. Yes, Kurt has lovely kind of reddish hair.
He's very lovely Swiss, in a very Swiss type of Swiss. Not to say, we also love the German, our Essen friend as well.
Yes.
Has anyone fallen in love with our Essen friend yet? Yes. So let's keep the libido going. Let's eat and drink and rejoice. We're going to sing a little hymn now, which we usually finish with, which is Bringing in the Sheaves. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves,
Do you have
and
song
then we
sheets?
rolling on the sheaves.
Do you have song sheets?
No, we just have to try and challenge our capacity for remembrance.
Yes.
Bringing in the sheaves, we shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves, and then of course rolling on the sheaves. And
Rolling on the sheaves.
Bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves, we shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves, rolling on the sheaves, rolling on the sheaves, we shall come rejoicing, rolling on the sheaves, rolling on the sheaves, rolling off the sheaves, we shall come rejoicing before we're brought the sheaves. Thank you.
Bravo, bravo.
For sharing our time, and to say to
Thank you, Mother.
thank you again. Now it's a time for testimonies. If anyone has testimonies,
If anyone wants to confess, do you have a confession
any
today?
testimonies in honour of our dear Barry. Otherwise, we can express them personally. And may we welcome our friend from
Germany.
far-flung countries.
Yes.
And we hope we get to know you better. And
In an
please,
intimate capacity.
as far as your parameters.
Was it about Internet Cafe?
We will respect your parameters. How big are your parameters? Anyway, we'll keep ourselves within people's parameters.
Now, if anybody wishes to confess to Mother, Mother will be taking confession in my grandmother's office.
Yes, not in that room because there's some video going on where there's bed squeaking noises and no one's kneeling down. Okay, so off we go, and we're just to celebrate Barry, we'll sing Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Barry. Happy birthday to you. Hey.
every one of your presence here today. Thank you very much for attending this this gathering of friends.
And God bless Barry and all who sail in her.
I mean,
They have.